What's up, guys? This is Crypto Pros here, bringing you another cryptocurrency related video. So this one's going to be about the news that George Soros is thinking about coming into the cryptocurrency market. So right now, the overall market, we are seeing a downtrend. But I'm not too worried about it, to be honest, guys. I mean, I feel pretty confident that this market can recover. And again, this isn't a prediction. This isn't licensed financial advice. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. I'm just a YouTuber. So again, take everything I say with a grain of salt. But right now, Bitcoin is sitting at 6.8. So I'm hoping that the price floor has already been reached, so I'm hoping it's right around 6.5, 6.8 where it's at right now. I mean, if it drops below 6, it could go to 5, even 4, and I think that will definitely be around the bottom. I mean, at least again, I hope so. I can't predict the future, so I guess we'll see what happens. But I think that the market can recover, guys. I mean, I have a lot of faith in the market. As you guys know, I am completely committed to cryptocurrency. I told myself when I first got in that I am going all in, and I'm willing to lose the money that I have invested. So that's how invested I am into this market, guys. So I'm not your classic quote-unquote hodler as far as like blindly hodling. But right now, some of my investments are in the red, and I'm not too worried about it, and I'm not going to sell because you don't lose money until you sell, guys. So that is pretty much the sagest advice that you will hear from anyone. I mean, you hear it a lot, but you can't really hear it enough because sometimes you need some reassurance. You're thinking about selling your position. You're like, oh man, I'm down 40, 50% in the red on my portfolio. Should I sell, Crypto Pro? Should I sell? I would say no. I mean, I'm not giving you licensed financial advice, but for my portfolio, if it was down 40, 50%, I'm not selling. I mean, I'm holding because, again, you don't lose money until you sell. But anyways, guys, so that's just a quick look at the market. I mean, again, I hope that we've hit some price floors here and we're going to see some action. I mean, we need institutional money coming in. And so that's why when I heard about George Soros flirting with the idea of coming into the market, I got excited. So let's flip over here. If you go to Google and you just put in George Soros cryptocurrency, these articles will come right up, and you can read as many as you want to. So I'm going to read a couple for you guys. And so yeah, there's a whole bunch of articles here, and it's good news. I mean, in my opinion, this is what we need. The market needs a big institutional figure like George Soros to come in, and I feel like whales will flood in with him because he's going to bring some stability and confidence to the market. Hopefully. So again, let's just read some of this stuff. So I'll skip down here. So the head of macro investing at billionaire George Soros' family office is planning to trade cryptocurrencies, Bloomberg said Friday, citing sources familiar with the matter. So Soros Fund Management's Adam Fisher received internal approval to trade digital assets in the last few months, but has not taken action yet, the report said, citing sources. So the firm declined to comment at CNBC. So the news coming is Bitcoin has fallen roughly 50% for the year so far and is trading at a third of its record high above 19,000 hit in mid-December. So a little bit of FUD there, but it's all good. So George Soros said in a speech at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland in January that cryptocurrency is a typical bubble. However, he said that the underlying blockchain technology could be put to positive use. So he's thinking about coming into the crypto market even though he said it's a bubble. See, that's the thing. Sometimes I don't understand a lot of these institutional investors, but right now the market is so low and they've seen where it's been, so that is sometimes a good predictor of the future. I mean, these guys like making money. They love the color green, and they love $100 bills, and they love making millions, even billions, especially George Soros. So he sees an opportunity. I mean, I'm guessing, trying to think like George Soros. He sees that Bitcoin has been around 20K, and he sees it now around 6.8. I mean, he's looking at that saying, oh, those are pretty good gains if the market recovers. Like, I mean, obviously he has confidence in the market if he plans to invest. So again, this is somewhat speculative, but if this happens, I mean, he could cause new money to pour in from other sectors and from Wall Street. So Soros would somewhat legitimize cryptocurrency even further with his entrance into the market. So essentially right now, people are scared to get into the market because of the strong bear market that we've seen in the past couple months, 2 or 3 months. And so institutional money coming in with Soros could cause a sharp uptrend. I mean, hopefully, in theory, it should cause a sharp uptrend and sea of green. But again, this is somewhat speculative. But let's flip over here. So George Soros prepares to trade cryptocurrencies. So the majority of these articles are pretty much repeating the same things. So I'm not going to read all of them, but I just wanted to show you a lot of major news outlets are covering this. So Bloomberg, CNBC, and Cointelegraph. This is probably one of the better articles. They got some good information. But again, they pretty much contain all the same information. So, yeah, guys, I mean, it will be interesting to see if he chooses to invest, and maybe he will create his own cryptocurrency. So can you imagine that, if he created his own platform? I mean, he has the money to do it. He could change the crypto game if he makes the right moves in this space, and he comes in the correct fashion. I mean, anything George Soros does is going to be covered by the major media outlets. So when they see him coming into the market, I mean, it could cause a bunch of whales to pour in. So that's what I'm hoping. So I guess we'll see what happens, guys. That's gonna be just about it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cryptocurrency is, and maybe I will review it.